Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a little bit something different. Today we're going to do the play test for a new game coming out soon. The game is called DreadMoor, and it is, I guess, similar to other games, kind of like Dredge, where you have a little boat and you can drive around fishing and kind of salvaging scrap and other things throughout the moors. I'm assuming they'll add voice or some kind of voice acting to the text here, but I'm not 100% sure. This is, like I said, a playtest, so there is going to be a lot of differences by the time the game releases. We are Malcolm, it seems, from the dialogue. I'm just kind of peeking around here to see what we've got going on. WASD to move, to jump. There is no real tutorial, it looks like, going on right now. But that's kind of understandable. You know, they expect gamers who want to test a game to be able to just adapt and play the game. So we're going to kind of peek around just a little bit. Not going to go too crazy with trying to break things at the moment. But yeah, it looks like they have some decent little invisible walls in place there. Like I said, won't try too hard to break it. This looks like the technology tree. That's interesting. That was T on the keyboard. Yeah, poking around. Looks like we've got a generator here, a quest marker in here that it wants me to go to. Can't really interact with anything except for, it looks like, marked items. What are these? Pick up rope and alcohol. Oh, alcohol, delightful. I don't mind a little alcohol. What is this? A hook, like a grappling hook. Awesome. Okay. Doesn't look like there's much else in here in the way of collectibles, but never hurts to kind of run around and bump your head up against things just to see if they can be touched. Refuel the generator. Okay. Grab this fuel tank real quick. And let's gas her on up. 500, holy cow. That's a pretty hefty sum there. Good thing we don't have to fill up the entire 500. That would have been a pretty impressive gas tank. Okay, now how the heck does this work? Hold the mouse button. Yeah. Alright, I'm holding it. I see. I'm supposed to yoink the mouse to the right as I'm holding it. Excellent. Very intuitive. Okay. Alright, we'll drop the boat real quick. Hopefully it doesn't break. Wow. Alright. Now we need to answer the radio inside the boat, it looks like. Anything over here to collect? Anything to grab? Nothing at all? Okay. Whoa, okay. The jump is it's a little interesting. Oh my god. And of course we break the handle right off our door. Okay. Breaking into our cabin. Let's see what we've got on the radio. Looks like I have two knobs to adjust. A small knob and a big knob. The big knob kind of adjusts the channel, and the little knob looks like it increases or decreases the frequency strength or whatnot. Okay, that's good to know. How do I do though. I'm moving. Okay, here we go. Spinning, nothing happening. Maybe the big knob. Yes. Where's the happy place? There? Okay, okay, I hear the sound now. Yes. Oh yeah, they don't have voice actors going on right now. None of your damn business. That would be hilarious. The old shipyard, sir, the old shipyard. Okay, the grappling hook. Yes, interesting. Man, that's awesome. So you shoot, grab, reel in, and you get like materials, scraps, other things of that nature. I'm assuming for crafting purposes. Oh, and it gives me one right here to try it out on. Perfect. Can we get this fish? How about that fish? Yay, nay, look like no. So maybe it's got, I guess it's got to have some kind of, like it'll change in the, oh, we got to start the engine. Ah, there we go. I was clicking. I needed to hit F, I guess. Radio's good. We are good to go. Aboard our vessel. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds really ominous. Like a glug, 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 glug. Oh yeah, perfect. All right, onwards to the destination. What the? It looks like something is actually happening nearby. I guess a giant fish just swam through. Oh, look, we got a crate right here. Let's grab this crate. Thank you. I will take that rusty scrap metal. Excellent. I'm hoping there's an actual use for that. But yeah, onward, my friends. Well, that's not creepy at all. Goodness gracious. I'm expected to just drive over top of that now? Okay, well, steady she goes, I guess. Hopefully he doesn't decide that we're food. It's like we can just click a button to dock. That is so very nice. Thank goodness gracious, because if I was responsible for docking this thing every time, oh my god, the repair bill would be astronomical. Alright, what do we got here? Some form of puzzle, it seems. Watergate puzzle. Yes, so we use our grappling gun, it looks like, to grab and pull little levers that open and close gates and redirect flumes of water. Okay, very nice. I can dig it. I'm assuming this, yes, that needs to be righted, and this needs to be opened. Success? No? That one's definitely got to be open. Okay, okay, here, we'll open this one. Reel in, yep. And then we need to close that one. Oh, of course you're going to be a pain. Look, I've got the target. All right, fine. We will come over here. And now it'll, perfect. Perfect. Open the river gate. Accomplish. Okay, goodbye, buddy. Goodbye. Have a safe swim. Stay far, far away from me. Alright, I wonder if there's anything else here. I don't think so. Looks like they've got little invisible walls up there, so we'll jump back in our boat and put our way through this delightful gate right here. Hopefully nothing decides that it to turn around and eat us. That would be... Oh. 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 Oh my. Oh, nice. I guess I might as well just hang out here near this house. The house seems like it's a safe place. Oh my goodness, there's tons of little goodies all over here. I am gonna grab up all of this stuff. Don't mind if I do. Lockpick? Okay, so there's lock picking in this game. So it has fishing, boating, lock picking, crafting, I'm pretty sure. Yep, here's a crafting table. What looks to be kind of like a tackle box. Something like that. And a chest for us to... Seems to be learn lockpicking. So we'll learn how to lockpick here. So it seems the basic premise of this is I'm going to use my mouse to rotate the top lever, or the top shim thing. Yeah, just like this, okay. And then we use the D, to rotate the lock, the cylinder. Okay. Learning curve here, learning curve, and I am failing miserably. Oh my goodness gracious. We're working backwards. Okay, forwards. There we go. All right, I'm gonna need a little bit of cooperation. There we go. Beautiful. What do we got in here? Batteries. 3 batteries. I don't even know where to begin with that, but thank you game for blessing us with 3 batteries. I'm hoping they're gonna come in useful, if at all. I don't know. This is the playtest. There's not a whole lot in the game yet, I don't think. None of this looks interactable at the moment. Nice little bed. I doubt it's the people in the house. They've got a whole house to sleep in. Oh no, it's a shop. It's a shop, okay. A new beginning. Talk to Gil. Oh, Gil must be that's the fishmonger. How would you look at this guy? Oh, Gil must be the fish. Another victim of that shit disease. No gills yet. Limbs still intact. Hasn't pissed himself. We're gonna make a... Oh my goodness. Shut up, you dumb animal. You got fish. I handle business. So where'd you crawl in from? From the abandoned village. Oh, man. That kind of like groan that he's doing every time is just, it's kind of intense. It's a little weird. Your tub will sink before you even shit yourself. Are you talking crap about my boat, bro? I mean, I did just pull it off a freaking, not a dry dock, but like hanging. And it was a miracle that it even floated. Okay, we've got a bed here. I really, I don't know if I need to sleep, to be completely honest. It's 9:46 in the morning. I feel like if I sleep, that's gonna... Okay, we'll just go talk to Gil. Gil, I slept. Just didn't even mutate. Shame. Wanted to carve you up. Time to settle your debt. I've got no money. I've got no money, honey. I'm broke, but I can work it off. I believe you, but a deal's a deal. You know how to fish? No. I actually don't know how to fish. I mean, I know how to fish in real life, but no, not in this game. Oh, so you're not even gonna tell me? Okay, that's cool. Pumps at the dock. Okay, so we can now get gas, I'm assuming, from the gas pump. So we needed them to tell us it was okay, and we got our rod. Yes, so we can refuel. We've got our handy dandy fishing rod, which I don't know how to equip. How do I equip it? I click and drag it over. Does it auto equip? Is it auto equipped? Maybe. I don't know. There's my fishing stuff. It looks like okay. Yeah, I guess there isn't. There isn't a way to equip it manually. Maybe it's already auto equipped. Boat consumes fuel. Yes, yes, of course, of course. Go to the dock, press F at the fuel pump, drag the fuel pump over to the boat, put fuel in the boat, and put the pump back. Got it. Ah, and our boat can hold 360 fuel. Very nice. What up? Hey DJ, it's my DJ. Alright, we'll go ahead and hang this back up. And we don't need to sleep. I don't think. It's still like, I think 10 or 11 o'clock. Maybe noon. It might be noon now. I don't know how fast time goes in this game. Still kind of concerned though about our fishing rod. I don't know if if it's actually equipped right now or not. But you know, that is a problem for later, pup. We will get to that bridge when we get there. Wow, the turning speed is quite slow. I'm hoping there's maybe some upgrades for the boat that we can get that make it a little bit more, I guess, speedy, a little bit more agile within the water. Okay. So basically, we pull up to a fishing spot, get out the boat, drop a line. Okay, that seems pretty self-explanatory for the most part. Let's see, we're right on top of the fishing spot. I hope we can, yeah, we're still good. All right, looks like this is where we can select our baits, our bait and our rod and everything. And like that, I guess we can't really pick the type of fish we catch. This is the type of fish we can catch at this hole. Interesting. Okay, cast bait. You hold the left mouse click like normal. Okay, and then toss. That was clearly a bad spot. Let me reel it in. Oh crap, I could have just recast that. That's maybe a note for next time.
All right, steady.
Okay, yeah, thank you, sir. I appreciate the letting me know it was a good cast. There we go. Set the hook. So we hit left for the hook set. Looks like we need to fight the fish by pulling the rod the opposite direction from which the fish is pulling. Okay. Okay, so that little thing indicates which direction to pull. That is the fish's stamina. That is our rod tension. Okay, if it gets 100%, it can snap, and then that's how far away the fish is from us. Okay. Let's, I guess, oh yeah, I want to be careful not to break the rod. Okay, here we go. You know what would be really, I wonder if I break this rod, like before I do anything, if that would soft lock us. I don't really want to do it because then I have to restart everything. We haven't made it very far, but still. All right, we've got our first fish, the snapper. New fish. A personal record. Of course, it's our first fish. 1 star, 1.23 kilograms. We can manually assign it. All right, let's go ahead and place our little fish off in our chamber and go for another. Take the bait, take the bait, yeah, thank you, sir. Now just come on in here. Get to the boat. No, 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 no. You'll like it in the boat, I promise. You might not, actually. Quick reel. It's not going. Oh, that was weird. Okay, the quick reel did not work for me that first time. That's alright, though. There's always next time it happens. This is a feisty little boy. Oh, there's the quick reel. Wow, that was really quick. This is introducing the other stuff about the fish. So the star system, the different ways we can do it. So we can store it ourselves, auto store it. Very nice. Let's catch another one. Is he gonna take it? Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, cool. Too heavy. Bro, do you even lift? Go to the gym. Work out a little bit. Maybe touch grass. Hell, I need to touch grass. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Speed reel, speed reel. Perfect. Thank you. Join the family, little snapper. Oh, the spot is finished. It's fished out. Okay, that's interesting. I did not realize that that would be a thing. So 3 fish, I guess, per spot at the moment. At least for that first spot, the tutorial spot. Let's go on back to the thing. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, no, not this side. Not this side. Other side. There we go. There we go. Much better. Much better. And we dock. Perfect. Hop out my whip. Ding, ding. Alrighty. Hello, Gil. I have returned. Enough for essence? Are you kidding me? That's not fish. That's scaly garbage. Oh, well, son of a gun. Take it to the grinder. Okay, alright. I could do that. I could do that. Handle the rod and the grinder. We're not staying in this dump. No fish, no roots, no clients. Not even the Baron's people show up. Time to get back to the real trade routes. You don't belong here either. Well, you know what? That's probably true. That is probably very true. Who's the Baron? Big time trader from the largest settlement around. Good to know. Maybe a future antagonist or protagonist or something like that. Looking for shelter. Notes. Scraps of knowledge. Ah, so this is how we upgrade our technology. Unlock like new stuff for the workbench to craft. I just had to try it. Is anything in here grabbable? Doesn't look like it. Oh. It definitely did something weird. Oh well, alright. Let's go out here to the grinder. Drag fish from the hole. Okay, so we drag them in, drop them in the grinder, and it produces resources. Okay. Don't need to drag, just click. That's excellent. I like that. And it looks like that's going to yield some lovely. Wow. That's beautiful. What a moon. What a moon. You know, it's got the same tinge as that oil in water kind of look, like in a parking lot. You ever been walking through the parking lot and you just pass a puddle and there's this like kind of rainbow tinge? Yeah, that's that moon. Yes, yes, I think we've been through this line of questioning, Gil. Yes, 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 we've seen all this. Workbench on the pier. Oh, nice. Telling us there's a technology, a little scrap of paper sitting somewhere. Or no. Oh, okay, okay. We would find the little scraps of paper, and as we find them, we would have enough eventually to unlock everything we need. I guess a quick look around for said scrap of paper would not hurt. Kinda half wondering if there's one nearby. We have two. Okay, we'll go ahead and use one for the wound 10. And then we've got braided line coming next. There are going to be boat upgrades. Thank goodness. Okay. That's great news. It definitely had me a little bit worried at how slow it turned and how slow it was just in general. Like there wasn't any speed. There's no speed boost to it so far, at least yet. I haven't seen any, so very sad there. Okay, here is our workbench. Little mini tutorial it gives you. That's great. So you basically hover over the book. It gives you the recipe. And then you click on the individual components to put them on your crafting mat. And then you craft. Yes, okay, so there's our recipe. We need 2 of those. And 1 cog, 1 gear, and a fish guts. Perfect. Crafted. That's excellent. Okay, I guess that's all we really need to do right now. Now we go catch our new fish. A soft grazer, I guess. But noting the guy warned us about nighttime, we're going to go ahead and sleep until morning because that just feels like the safe thing to do. Let's jump off in our ship. Boat? Boat. Probably boat. I don't know. Is this a ship or is this a boat? Let me know in the comments. But yes. Tally ho. Hi-ho Silva. Onward. Everything forward. Away. Going. Oh. Looks like... Looks like there's a couple crates kind of scattered around that we can get to. Let's go ahead and catch us up a soft grazer. Looks like we can catch the two different types here. Soft grazer and sharp fin. Okay. I want to catch the one I'm meant to catch. But all the fish look the same. I guess I'm just gonna just pick one and go with it.
Right, steady.
All right, here we go. You know, I'm sure there's meant to be some huge difference in how the fish fight, but so far I don't notice a crazy difference, at least in these two. The two fish I've caught so far, very similar. Soft grazer. 3.6. It's a big boy. Oh, and you're a quad thing. Okay, very nice. You take up 4 spaces. I think I might just auto sort you moving forward. Just seems like the thing to do. I'm naturally lazy, so anything I can get away with just doing the minimums in a game like this that's just where it's at. You know, it's more enjoyable that way. You know, honestly, if I could play a game without having to read, I probably would. But that would just frustrate me, I think. But yeah, there we go. 2 fish two fish in the tank. Gonna go ahead and grab this third fish because I'm pretty sure it's 3 fish per pool. Let's see if it confirms that. This one's jumping up out of the water a pretty good bit. Wow, and I feel like our tension is going up really quick too. All right, 3 soft grazers in the boat. Let's get out of here. I don't think I could fit through that little hole there. Would have been nice. Let's get back to the camp and show Gil our fish. You know, this thing doesn't seem as intimidating in the daytime. It's really cool. That is a really neat little house. I kind of wish I had that. That was my fishing boat. That would be perfect. Let's see. We didn't use much fuel. Just a little top off. Just a little top. Perfect. Ding, ding, motherfucker. Thank you for squatting for me. What is this, Scraps? You call this a catch? Do you complain about literally everything I bring you? Is that going to be a thing? Stay the hell away from the green fog. Okay? I could send you back out fishing, but right now the old sluice matters more. Head over there, see if it can be raised. Ah, sluice gate. Piece of junk. Oh man, these guys, they've done nothing but talk crap about us the whole time. My boat, my fish, everything. The sledge. Biggest settlement I know of. No honest trader makes money there, but you can live in peace. Got any questions? No. Thank you, sir. None whatsoever. Mighty rude of you, but I will go ahead. Can I get over there, I wonder? Huh. No, it doth not look like it. Just air hump that barrel for a minute or two. See if it gives way. It does not look like it's going to capitulate. No worries. This seemed kind of promising, though. Let me jump on this pole for a second. No? Yeah, figures. Why can't you let me be happy, game? Okay. We've already made our wound 10. I don't think we need to craft anything else at the moment. We've refueled. I'm not even really sure what time it is in the day, but let's go ahead and head out. We need to go to the river lock. Ah, okay, I see it. I see it. On the way. Kind of a cute little house thing right here. Let's see if we can get out and jump over there. No, we do have some cargo right here. I'll take that. But no, it looks like I can't actually jump out without truly docking the boat. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Kind of understandable in a way. Otherwise, I would have hopped out on the first bank or whatever I saw and just started running around everywhere. Let us sally forth. Oh, we had run over something. It looks like there's a barrel right there. Let me see if I can grab that real quick. Thank you. I'll take that. Couple gears, some scrap metal. I'll take it. I will. I'll broco. I'll take all the monies I can get. All the little bibbles and bobbles. It seems we've made it to the Schlusser gate. Let's jump out. What new horrors doth this? Oh! I'll take it. A little page. So we've got a singular page right there. That's very nice. I guess we can't really interact with any of that. I saw a handle up there. I thought maybe I could grab it, but I guess not. Another generator. This is going to be what I believe is responsible for moving whatever water is necessary for activating our sluice gate. So that is going to be nifty to get going. What is this? Anything we can grab? Any of this interactable? No? Okay. Try to fix the wire. Damaged wire. Wire broken. Need insulator. Okay. Crane. Power off. Try running the generator. I will do that, but first. Okay, that lowers that one. I'm imagining that is exactly where that needs to be. Since the power's off, we can't activate our crane. Let's go up here. We've got several gates and valves to oscillate. Okay, so maybe the water needs to be running for these to Nope. Okay. Okay. So maybe I now need to just probably go down there to activate this one, because it's not doing anything. Wonder if I could jump. I probably don't want to jump. I probably shouldn't jump. Don't let the inner demon win. You fish heads. Alright, down to the bottom we go. We are here. Oh, it's got its own little pull tabs. Here, we'll just slot you into place real quick. Very intuitive, very nice, very easy. What do we have? Ah, another torn page. So that was 2 torn pages. So that's 4 torn pages that we just received. That is very nice. Yes, we do need to start this generator. A 1 for the money, a 2 for the show, a 3 to get ready, and off we go. The generator is up and going. I'm assuming that means... There. We need insulators for our wire. Alrighty. Let's see what else, if anything, we can find. I don't think there's anything else down there in the bottom. The heck is across the way? I wonder if we can get over there. Oh, our parking lot stained moon is rising. Can't climb that ladder. See, it's nighttime. I'm kind of worried about going back to the base this late because I'm almost sure we will die. Like if we get in that boat and we go, oh, we might be stuck. Oh no. Oh no. Yep. I think we might be stuck. Okay, hold please. Alright, and 1 tactical reload later, it did say that it might not save my progress, and that does seem to be the case. You know, I can't be too mad at it, to be completely honest. I did jump out of bounds, so that's on me. That is my fault. So, yeah, we'll rush on through this real quick. We have heard all of the stuff. Thank you, sir, for the advice. And then we'll run on out here and go ahead and head over to where we just were. I do want to stop off and grab. We had some crates, I believe, some kind of salvage on the way over there. Definitely want to grab that if I can remember to get it on the way. All right, we have arrived. Let's hop on out. Grab this real quick. Wow, you would think I was a pro. That was amazing. Let's see if we can just... Oh, okay, ignore that one. Ignore that. There we go. First try. First try. All right, wood, and I think some alcohol. Okay. Let's put our way on over to where we were last night, adjusting the flumes, and got ourselves stuck. Let's see. Go ahead and quick dock it up real quick. Of course, we dock in the wrong direction, but that's all right. Wow, we were a little ways away. Oh wow, did we just get 4 for the 1? No way. I don't think so. I think it was just 2. It definitely sounded like it gave us more than the one claim of that. Like when we picked it up, I accidentally clicked twice. Let's see. So yeah, I double clicked there, and it looks like we got the achievement for, or the pickup notification twice. I don't know if that's gonna translate, because it said we got 2 each time we picked up 2. So like we should have a grand total of, let's see, 4, 8. There's no way. I don't think so. I think we've only got 5. I don't know if any of this is absolutely necessary, honestly. Pretty sure all we need to do is pull the lever on the crane. Yep. And now we can try to do the generator. Go ahead and get it going. Perfect. All right. And now we've got to go get the stuff to make the insulator wire, or the insulator tubing for the wire. Wow, what the heck? My guy can't run very fast or far, can he? He just got really winded for almost no reason. Jeez, bro. Jeez, do some cardio or something. Return to Gil. All right, Gil. I'm on the way back. I'll see you in just a moment. All right, pulling back up to our lovely little hut here. It's so cute. It is a lovely design. I really do. I like the atmosphere. It's such a stark difference from daytime to night. I will say that. Like nighttime is a good bit creepier, and daytime just seems like, I guess, kind of like a chill bayou, like a little backwoods bayou kind of deal. Ding ding. I'm here, Gil. Oh yeah, see, we only got 5. We got 5 of those torn pages. So that's what we anticipated. I'm thinking we do the braided line, but then we'll just kind of wait. I don't know if we want to do this sturdy thing yet. It might want us to unlock something different, so we'll just hold off on the last 3 points. Really wish we had some boat upgrades. I would totally cave on some boat upgrades right now. What's the situation with the sluice? Power leak. Everything falling apart. Didn't get into this business yesterday. We know how to fix problems. Well, that's good. I know how to fix problems too. Sometimes not very well though, so I'm glad I have you guys here to back me up. It's really nice. Oh, time to get a rod upgrade. Look around the backwater for knowledge, scraps, and better materials. Good material for starters, and start thinking about catching a bloodgill. A bloodgill. What the hell is a bloodgill? That sounds rather creepy. It does seem like it's almost nighttime. I might want to go to sleep. I'm afraid of the tentacle monster. Yeah, it's almost nighttime. Let's see, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Wow, we're going to bed really early. I must be super old, but that's okay. Early to bed, early to rise. Also afraid to get up too early, because if we get up too early, it's going to be like right now we've got the sun and the moon inside the little picture at the top. And I worry that having any of the moon in the picture at the top will summon a tentacle monster to rip our faces off with abandon. So we need to collect wire and rope. Let us go this direction. right off the bat. Let's see, what is this? Is any of this explorable? I don't think we can get out of the boat unless we're actually docked. Let's give it a shot, see if we can jump. It does not look like it, and I don't think I can harpoon to that ship deck. So away we go. We will try to find reachable targets within the water. I don't know if I want to go up in there. This boat's so slow that's like wherever you go, you gotta really want to go there and know you want to go there, because if not, it's gonna take forever to get back out of there. So definitely know where you want to go, have enough fuel to get there, have enough time to get there. You definitely, oh, looky here. We got a ton of stuff off the starboard bow or port, whatever the right side is. Oh, all the boat guys are going to skewer me. There we go. What is that? Gears, bolts, cloth, alcohol, scrap. Ooh, we got some sturdy metal. And what is this? Some more gears. Okay. Not quite what we needed. That's okay. Let's stroll on up in here and see if there's anything of note. Kind of neat looking. I don't think there's anything in here to grab, it looks like. But still pretty cool. Would be nice if there was a dock there. Maybe I could explore and find a page or something. Maybe there is a way on there and I don't know where it is. It looks like it's a whole freaking parkour setup, like where I'd have to jump from platform to platform. But I don't see where I would go to dock. So out we go. You know, all of these little blue dots everywhere make me want to stop and shoot my grappling hook at it. I know I'm not going to get anything. It's not going to latch on. I'm not going to get it. But it makes me want to shoot it. It's very appetizing. What do we have in this little alcove here? I don't see anything on the shore other than, of course, the blue dots that yield nothing. There we go. There we go. We've got some stuff off the port. That's the starboard, I think. Nope. I don't know. I'll have to look it up later. But yes, there we go. We've got some stuff. We are not. Oh, we are not close enough. Okay. Here we go. That's fine. That's fine. We needed to turn around anyway. So we'll get a little closer. There we go. What do we got? What do we got? Give us stuff. Give us good stuff. Wood and rusty scrap. Ooh, there's the rope and cloth. Got the rope. And there's the wire. We got 3 wire. Beautiful. Make the braided line. Okay. On the way back to our crafting bench, we are going to go craft the braided line. You know, I've really been enjoying this so far. It's been rather unique. I mean, not at the same time, because it reminds me so much of Dredge and some of the other fishing games I might have played in the past, but it's also unique in a sense. Like, I love the crafting. I really like the lock picking. It's just, it's cool. Braided line. The wire. The rope. The line. Cool. Now equip our braided line. Let's pop into the... Yes, another thing that it's the case we cannot equip it. It's like one of those auto equip maybes. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we have to go in here to equip. I see. Yes, okay, so this is an upgrade bench. Item upgrades. Very, very nice. Pretty self-explanatory. We pop on in here. We go to the aspect of the rod we want to upgrade, and we upgrade it to the new stuff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now we need to research. This isn't the research. This is the research. We need to research the rainbow fin lure. We can do that right now. We've got enough of those little torn pages. We can also make one of those right now, I believe. No, we can't. We need to process our fish, I believe, that we have. I think we still have some fish. We might need to go catch a few fish. Wood, bolts, fish flesh. Fish flesh. Say that 10 times fast, holy cow. But yes, we do have fish that produce the flesh. Flesh of the fish, flesh of the fish, flesh of the fish. All right. Might as well wait. I've only got 2 seconds. Perfect. I'll take all of that. Thank you. I guess that means we could make 2 of these. I don't know if I really want to make 2 of the same lure because I don't think it's one-time use. I'm pretty sure at the moment if you make the lure, you have the lure. There we go. That is all the pieces. And we've got our rainbow fin. Now let's go catch a bloodgill. Sally forth. Okay, we are coming up on our first location. Location. Of course. Of course, I have done it. I put the booty end of my boat on the fishing spot, and it did not offer me a spot to fish. Of course, you can only fish off the side. Naturally. Okay, here we go. Our rainbow fin lure is on. These are predator fish. They're going to be a little different. We need to tease the fish with our lure, so we throw it out roughly around the ripples and then yeet it past the fish, and the fish is like, nom nom, that looks good. And so they run after it and bite it, and then we hook, line, and sinker them. So here we go. Let's give this a shot. Which one are we gonna? We'll just yeet.
Right,
There we
steady.
go. Perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
bulls.
He bit. Oh wow. You know, I do notice a difference in my line being a little bit tougher now, I think. Wow, he gained his energy back way faster too. That was kind of neat. But this is one of the ones that we didn't need to catch. I forget what the other one was called. We're going to find out in just a moment. The harpooner. Harpooner. Pooner. Perfect. Let's just ease it on past. Yes. Yes. Oh, this is another harpooner, I think. You know what? That's fine. I don't know what we're gonna do with all the harpooners, but uh-oh. It is getting dark. I'm a little worried we're going to run across a squid, a tentacle, the tentacle monster.
Catch fish.
I hope not, because if we do run
Too
across the
heavy.
tentacle monster, that's gonna suck. I hope we don't lose anything, lose progress just because we were out too late at night. Kind of understandable though. That's the whole premise of them telling you got to go to bed early. Come on, be what we need. Yeah, blood gill. That's exactly what we need. That is gonna give us the stuff or the a gel sack, ink sack. I don't really know what to call it, honestly. Wow, I cannot remember which direction to go. I want to say this way. Oh, but I'm second guessing. I, I think I'm pretty sure it's this way. We'll go this way. Yes, it was this way. Thank goodness. Oh man, with the way that this boat drinks gas, the timing of it all, like it's nighttime. We're almost like moon in the middle of the freaking circle up there. Like we were tempting fate. Put a little fuel in here. You know, I wish I could fill my car that fast. That would be great. Half a tank to full in like 5 seconds, 10 seconds. That would be alarmingly fast. The hell did you bring me this oversized crap for? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to process this, don't I? That's not crap, that's the blood gill. Yes, I know. I'm a noob. I am a noob. I need to be topped. Alright, alright. Processing. We'll just process all of this. Thank you. I'll take all of that now. And then this guy can make us whatever the thing is, or he can tell us to, he'll probably tell us to unlock the thing for it. Yep, there we go. We'll just unlock this. Oh, now we just need to make the ISO patch. Oh, is this guy, he's a shop? Oh, I wish I hadn't processed those fish now. I totally could have just sold them to him. And I can buy torn pages. Interesting. Okay. Time for some crafting. All right, it takes some cloth. Two cloth. And one of those things. Perfect. We now have the insulating stuff for our wire over there. I don't think it'd be a great idea to leave, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's tempt fate and see if we can make it without the octopus or the squid getting us. It is middle of the night. Let's see how far we get. Nope. Not very far. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, I think we've got all our faculties together. We're good to go. Head still attached. Resurrection accomplished. Let's go ahead and sleep a little bit. There we go. That should be adequate, right? It's the morning, kind of. Kind of. We should be safe. The sun's coming up. The sun is coming up. Off to work we go to install our insulating tubing. Gonna go put the tubing on so that we can open the next gate. The next sluice gate, that is. Are you? Oh, okay. Well, I guess it was not quite late enough. No way I need to sleep now, right? Like, we can just go now. Like, that thing must have caught us at, like, the very end of the night. The very end of the night shift. Like, brother was working, burning the midnight oil on us. Oh well, we'll give that little spot a wide berth and hope that it does not pop up on us again. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, good to go. Jeez. Thing had me going for a second there. Alright, we have arrived back at our lovely island here. Our generator's going. Our power has been restored. Open the river lock. Boom, our water is going. Okay. I think we just need to adjust one of these things somewhere. That one is still going. There is no blue things to grab onto over there. If I open that, it's going to dump on the ground. No, it's not dumping on the ground, but that's still not where we need to go. So let's go back up here. I want to say that needs to be closed. Yes, it diverted it. Yes. Okay, perfect. Nope. Yes, wait. Okay, yeah. There we go. Open that one. And now we need to divert another line to the second wheel. Yes. Vertical slice has been completed. Ah, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It was a lot of fun. I really appreciated it. And also the biggest of thank yous to those that stuck around to the very end here to see and hear this message. Thank you so much. And we will see you in the next one.